Coalition has seemingly walked back part of its cost of living plan less than a month after making a commitment. Our political correspondent Cameron Redden has the details. Cam, this has to do with bringing down the price of insurance. So what's changed here?
Well, Laura, it was just 17 days ago that the opposition leader appeared on Sky News and suggested that if elected, the coalition would consider divestiture, or in other words, breaking up the big insurance companies if it was elected, to try and create more competition and bring down insurance prices. As we know, for many months, even years now, insurance premiums have been a large driver behind rising and high inflation. That commitment, or that suggestion at least, put forward by Peter Dutton less than 3 weeks ago. This morning, though, the Shadow Treasurer Angus Taylor has suggested that that option now is no longer on the table, that it would be limited only to things like supermarkets or hardware chains, and divestiture is no longer being considered for insurance companies. To refresh everyone's memory, this is Peter Dutton speaking with Andrew Clennell on Sky News Sunday Agenda on the 16th of February, so just 17 days ago, where he was asked explicitly what the coalition's plan would be to bring down the price of insurance.
We need competition, we need depth in the insurance pool, and we need to make sure that we're not being ripped off by insurance companies. And as we've done with the supermarkets, where we have threatened divestment if consumers are being ripped off, similarly in the insurance market, we will intervene to make sure that consumers get a fair go, because at the moment, people are paying too much for their insurance.
So he says there, in the insurance markets, we will intervene if people are getting ripped off. That was the 16th of February. Fast forward to this morning, Angus Taylor is appearing at a Financial Review Business Summit in Sydney, in which he's asked whether that option is still on the table. And he says now divestiture will not apply to insurance companies, that it would only be limited to supermarkets or hardware chains.
If competition is being thwarted by the behaviour of some in the industry, that's completely unacceptable.
I'll take that as a yes, that will be.
Well, I'm not. So we've said we'll keep it confined to
supermarkets
and hardware. Yeah.
Not insurers?
No.
Okay.
We've been clear on that.
He says they couldn't have been clearer, Laura. Something clearly has changed, or may have changed, in those 17 days, though. Of course, many insurance companies are now bracing for the impact of Cyclone Alfred. They're preparing for potential claims across Queensland and New South Wales. The industry pushed back against this suggestion strongly at the time. I'm sure this will be welcome news to them if the coalition is indeed taking that insurance divestiture idea off the table.
Yeah, interesting to see that develop. Might be a bit of mopping up today. We'll see how that goes, Cam. Appreciate it.